Hard Knocks Chris Candido legend. That man is going to run roughshod through the cruiserweight division straight to the top and the belt around the waist of the artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea.
Well, that's what he says. That was his declaration, prediction, whatever, definitely his dream. But again, much easier said than done. We got great caliber cruiserweights here. So Mr. Candido is going to have a tough time making his claim stick.
Speaking of cruiserweights, a couple of cruiserweights doing battle right here on Saturday night. We heard the interviews earlier on tonight. A lot of heat between these two men. They both want to step up the rankings in the cruiserweight division. It's the Raging Cajun Lash LaRue set to face Tommy Rogers.
I think Lash collects another one of those necklaces like every week. Pretty soon it's going to be just one big necklace walking out there.
Wow, it almost is that now. Look at that entourage he brings out around his neck there. Holy moly. Uh-oh. Oh, it's Fat Tuesday all over again. Out go the beads.
You can see Tommy Rogers more of the establishment type of end. He comes out, he's got nothing fancy on, but got good movement, good balance, a lot of experience, and very little nonsense from Tommy Rogers. Lash, much more of an emotional kind of guy.
Absolutely. Very easy to push Lash's buttons. Get him fired up in there. Tommy Rogers, very methodical, top wrist lock. But look at Lash. No. Into a hammerlock. Go behind. But Lash with back elbows breaks out of it. Lash LaRue up top.
Whoa.
Tommy. Ooh.
Big ride.
Straight down to the bottom floor. Oh!
Talking about bottom floors. That's a nasty move. Drop kick right in the knee. Rogers wasn't expecting it. It only takes 15 pounds of pressure to pop out a knee. I hate to see that.
I don't want to see it either. Reversal. LaRue in. Back elbow. Miss. Go behind, up top, flip out, escape by Tommy Rogers, into the rope, doubles up Lash LaRue. LaRue could not take advantage of the slip up from Tommy. Oh, the pump handle overhead release from Tommy Rogers. That's a powerful athlete in Tommy.
Very strong. He's got good balance. Nice snap to that pump handle there. It's a painful little maneuver if you yank it up right. Tommy's staying right on Lash LaRue.
No! Oh, LaRue hit hard in that corner. And Rogers, look, just methodically to the middle rope.
Whoa! Doesn't make too many mistakes, but jumped into one.
Certainly did. 2 count from Lash LaRue. Modified version of the Northern-like suplex.
Yeah, Lash thought he had him getting frustrated there, slapping the mat. Got to stay on Rogers if you can get any kind of advantage on him. And he telegraphed that one.
Did he ever? Tommy, no. Back body drop over the top to the apron, to the floor from Lash LaRue.
It looks like Rogers hit his back on that apron. That's painful.
We've still got Tank Abbott in action. Vampiro is here. World Television Championship is at stake. No.
Rogers saw him coming. That's smart. That's the veteran shining through. And got Lash LaRue. He hit his face on the apron.
He caught a drop kick in the ankle, and his beak hit the apron. LaRue hurting from top to bottom, and that's not going to help.
I don't know if it was the beak or the chin, but his head snapped back. Rogers is zeroing in on it.
Jimmy Hart's new monster is here. The undefeated Hale will be in action. Oh, wait a minute. Rogers blocked it. Blocked the guardrail. Back elbow into the gut on Lash LaRue. He's going to hot shot it.
The second time LaRue's neck snapped back like that, the Raging Cajun is down.
Lash LaRue is down and almost out next to the guardrail. Tommy Rogers. Both men wanting to move up the cruiserweight rankings and get a shot at the artist formerly known as Prince Iaukea. But to get there, methinks they have to go through Hard Knocks Chris Candido also. Rogers with a right hand staggers Lash LaRue, the Cajun. Blocked that one. Caught Rogers to the right. And another. Here we go. The Cajun's getting fired up. A little Bourbon Street Blues down and up. No.
Rogers was ready for it.
Boom.
Tell you do the same thing too many times. These guys zero in on it. I mean, the age of the video and the video cam. I mean, these guys can study their opponents, all day long, watching for moves. Rogers couldn't hold them.
2 count for Tommy Rogers. Did his homework on Lash LaRue.
Yeah, it's coming after that split. Of course, most guys can't get up after a split.
I admire him for trying. Rogers slams LaRue head first into the turnbuckle. Pulls him back out in the middle of the ring. But LaRue firing up right to the midsection. One to the jaw. European uppercut. Caught him flush in the chin. LaRue. Seth Rogers reversal. LaRue. Float out escape. No. Rogers caught him. LaRue. Shoulder high.
So Rogers trying to pull him back.
He got it.
He's got him in the middle now. He slipped away, pushed him off.
Wait a minute. That, is the Whiplash 2000. Is it over? It is. Lash LaRue got the victory with the Whiplash 2000. What a matchup.
It's a nice move, I tell you. Good snap on the neck by Lash LaRue.
Cruiserweight title in jeopardy as long as these two athletes are in the ring.